this 2025 will be your best year ever if you just follow these few steps that I'm going to be sharing with you. Every year we'll all come up with New Year resolution. Hey, this year I'm going to lose weight. No, this year I'm going to buy a car. This year I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yes. But in as much as you're sharing your New Year resolution, please make them achievable ones. If you don't have a job, don't dream that you're going to buy a mansion in one island. You know, that one is not achievable. I know people will like, there's nothing, what God cannot do does not exist. We know that one, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about achievable goals. But however, in as much as you have planned all the things you want to achieve this year, but it will be good for you to categorize them into two places. Things that make you happy and things that stresses you and how to deal with them. I think I started last year, and trust me, towards the end of last year, when I put these two rules into play, I became a better version of myself. You trust now? The first one this year, I'm going to be talking about things that we're not going to be doing this year. For me personally, things I'm not going to be doing this year. And I also suggest you try it and you see how good it will work for you. Number one for me this year, I'm not going to be going back and forth with people. Yes, I'm not going to be going back and forth. I'm sure you have one or two persons in your life that every few months, every few weeks, they drag you into unnecessary things that does not even concern you. And you guys will do back and forth until after a while you settle and you go forward again. Then after about a few weeks, you guys go basketball again. No, this year, there's nothing like that. If somebody comes and says it's like this, instead of me going back and forth with you, I'll apologize. Apologizing doesn't mean I'm wrong, but sometimes for your mental health and because I am wiser, I'll just say, okay, which is the way forward? That is how to quench things like that. Number two, things that I'm not going to be doing. God, I used to be queen of this. I make excuses for people. Yes, I make excuses for people. Maybe there's something going on, and I'll take for example, I had this friend who had a party sometime last year, and the weekend, I think about 3 days before that party, I saw this friend at a grocery store. So we kind of stayed and we chit chat, catch up a little bit, and at the end of the day, we're like, okay, take care, we'll see you next time, blah blah blah, and I left. Saturday, that same week, I think it was about 2 or 3 days later, another mutual friend of ours called me and like, are you ready for this girl's party? I'm like, which party? I saw her about 2, 3 days ago. She didn't tell me she was having a party. My other mutual friend was trying to convince me, you and this person, you guys are partying. There's no way this person will not tell you that she's having a party. I was concerned. I'm like, anyway, she's my friend. Maybe she told me. Maybe I'm the one that forgot. I dress up, and I started to carry myself, go party. When we got there, when it's time for spray, I show up for a friend. I was just like, how are you? I didn't even remember that she did not invite me. When I saw her, the next thing she said was like, you come? Thank you. I'm like, what do you mean I come? He said, I feel say you go to work or you no go come. That's why I not even bother to send you the invite. And that word struck me. I'm like, well, I'm here now. I play, I'm a big girl now, so I played it out with her. After that day, I went home. I'm like, so people are like this. And you'll be thinking somebody is your friend, and that person is not seeing you as a friend. And I actually saw this person 3 days before that party in a grocery store. I made an excuse for her. I'm like, maybe she told me I forgot. Until she said it to my face. I'm like, oh, while I'm busy thinking we are pals, I didn't know that there's some underground stuff under there. Anyway, that's how I stop. If I don't get invited, I am not going. If I'm not told, I did not hear it. So try and make that for yourself this year, and you see how things will play out. The next one that I will not be doing this year is overthinking. I will not overthink anymore. Even before doing this video, I went back and forth. Should I even do it? Should I not do it? I've decided, made up my mind that I want to improve on my social media presence this year. And the best way to be able to do it is showing up like this. But anyway, This year, I'm not going to be overthinking anything, and hopefully when something comes my way, I just listen and just go ahead and do it. If Holy Spirit says don't do it, I'm pulling back. Another thing I'm not going to be doing this year is going above and beyond for people that does not deserve it. For me, if I know you or you in my life and I don't know if I'm in yours and you need help or you wanted something, if it's something I can help you with, honestly, I go above and beyond and I'll go help assist with that. But I've realized that when it's my turn, it's not always like that. People have gone above and beyond for. It's not like I'm keeping count. And when I ask somebody, hey, can you help me with this? What is this one? I kind of see shadiness, especially when you want access to certain information. If people that my friends, people that are close to me or know me, if I have access to information and you need it, I give it to you like this. But these same people who claim they are close to you, when they have access to information and you kind of like ask directly, you can see the discomfort. They go like this dance that we normally dance. They go like that. And I've seen like that. I'm like, okay, sometimes people just make you like withdraw. But it's not like I'm going to stop being a good person that I am. But what I'm saying is that I'm taking a step back and look closer a little more. Having said about mention things that I'm not going to be doing this year. Some of the things I'm going to be doing more this year. You see this girl right here? I'm going to love her even more. I'm going to spoil this girl right here. Yes, not with, I'm already self-funded, so I'm funding me. So don't think there's one big God somewhere. No, this girl right here is self-funded. And that's why we're also on here online to see if we can still get some free cash, Anyway, it's nice talking to you. And remember, stay cool, stay collected, and I'll see you next time. Bye.